Hi, this is Kwai Chi, and this is really an accompanying video to the really long one that I posted, the battery test video. And the reason being is I didn't want to add anything to that video. That video is a standalone one. It was a battery test to see how long Google Glass lasted, and I started it from full charge through to the time that it shut itself off. I've got some times, so the audio cut out at 52 minutes 44 seconds. The visual froze on my Google Glass display at 53 minutes and 14 seconds, and that's the time that the video actually ended as well, which is a shame because I had got up past the 58-minute mark up to 1 hour and 6 minutes and 11 seconds before the battery conked out and Google Glass shut itself off. So that was annoying, because I really thought, oh, it must be, maybe it's still recording. I was holding out hope that I had recorded over an hour of footage and surpassed my estimate of 58 minutes for the battery life. Well, rather the recording life. So it was really annoying trying to get the footage off. Luckily, Dropbox found the file. It also showed up in my Final Cut project folder. I was able to retrieve the MP4 file, but it was corrupt. So I had to first of all fix the file, which because it was corrupt saved out at 16.67 frames a second. Then I had to convert that to 29.98 or 97 frames per second. This is Smithfield's Market, by the way. It's early in the morning, and people are trading, or this rather it's the end of their trading time at the moment down in Smithfields. Anyway, where was I? So I had to convert it. Then I had to sync it with the audio, which was accurate. The audio was the most accurate thing out of the file that was untouched, or that would rather there was nothing to fix on that. Then I had to import the visual and the audio into Final Cut to resync it, and then I had to retime the visuals to the native frames per second to Google Glass, which I think is 29.77 frames per second, which is about 99% of the speed to sync it up. If you can grasp all that technical stuff, then I exported it, and then I'm currently able to upload it to YouTube along with this video to accompany it. It was a real pain in the butt. The visuals aren't necessarily the native look and feel of what the Google Glass experience actually was yesterday recording. I am annoyed that it didn't record or capture the very end of it. You would have heard me going a little bit crazy around Marble Arch. I was really excited. I had also captured, or I thought I'd captured, police catching a criminal on a bus, and I thought, oh, that would be great footage. That was by Selfridges, but obviously you guys didn't see that because that was in the final 10 minutes or so of the battery before it conked out. The headset didn't get hot. That's one thing to note. I didn't have any heat issues recording for that long, and the display did start to dim a little after the display froze, only by a little bit, but I did spot that. So it's really important to note that maybe it was some sort of power saving display thing that happened, or maybe it was a trick of the sunlight on the display through to my eyeball, but to me it felt like the display had dimmed a little, and I noted that in the video in real time, but obviously you didn't see that or hear that because it never got recorded, which is really annoying. That's Holborn Viaduct over there. Yeah. This is a crazy crossing between Charterhouse Street and Farringdon Road. Farringdon Station's just up a little bit and to the right, where you see that little spire. Well, actually, where you see this huge crane, where they're doing this crossrail project. Ah, fantastic. There's no way to know when to cross the road. Awesome. Don't run me over. Coming up to De Beers. It's the only place in London where somebody can land a helicopter in these parks, and the CEO flies on top of this building, this huge De Beers fortress, every now and again. You can see his helicopter from my office when he does that. Check out the gate. That is quite a gate, and then there's another gate down there. So here you go, De Beers headquarters, which is round the corner from Hatton Garden, and this the main place where most of the diamond trades are done in London. The CEO flies over from Antwerp. I'd say probably 2 to 3 times a week. From kind of remembering his schedule, he just goes there whenever he wants. Basically, there's no kind of set time of day. Sainsbury's headquarters, right in front of us on Holborn. In that green glass building. There's Pret over there. Eli Place. Some nice period buildings there. Then a dude on his horse at the junction of Hatton Garden and Holborn. Nothing beats a dude on his horse. Apart from a dude in a car. Doesn't have to be a Lamborghini, any car pretty much beats a guy on a horse. And it doesn't even have to be a guy. It could be a lady in a car, or it could be a kid in the car, although they have to know how to drive. Because they probably wouldn't get too far, or they'd crash into something on the way. Actually, they might not, it depends. If it's an automatic, they're quite easy to drive. Anyway, I digress. Hatton Garden looks very different when all the shops are shut. There's just lots of shutters. All the jewellery's been taken away. What an interesting name, hat and garden engagement rings. That's probably the number one thing that's sold on this street. One thing I may do in the future is add image stabilization to the footage through Final Cut. But generally I don't really like to mess around with the footage, and especially having to retime the frames per second makes all the images look a bit bouncy, a bit jerky, which means then I have to do retiming on top of image stabilization. So as a video format, it doesn't play very nice with standard video editing software. Although I might try the new YouTube Creator Space app. The only problem with YouTube editing stuff in the past, you couldn't monetize videos that you uploaded through their editing software. They would put ads on your video and keep all the revenue for themselves. So as a YouTube partner, I'm not so keen on that. And I still haven't figured out this hashtag through glass thing, like taking it off my upload. I find it mega irritating because even when I had my own comments or descriptions, it never actually adds it on, which I find really irritating. So there you go. I have done a definitive test of Google Glass, how long the battery lasts. It is longer than 45 minutes, but not much longer. It may be because it's the new version. It may be because no one else has done the test before. Maybe they have. But if you want to view the original video file, the corrupt one, quite welcome to. Just let me know, and I'll ping you a copy through Dropbox or something like that. I'm Kwai Chi. Until next time, take care.